Nancy Drew. This is my center of operations, my desk.
Alright. And I'll third mic. I know, I just... There we go. I should probably... some candy. Get more ice. Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy agrees.
Well, I want this.
All the Hardys before we go. Right.
Please tell me you're going to get right up in the middle of things. Frank and I just saw footage from last year's EF3 in Kansas on the internet and we think that you should be very careful out there and shouldn't do anything reckless. Unless you're with Frosty. He's the best.
You know Frosty?
Of course, he's only the most fearless shooter on the storm circuit today. Everyone's seen that one picture he took, the one with the grapefruit-sized hail flying right at the lens. You know what I'm talking about.
You sure you're talking about the same Frosty here? The one with a high-pitched scream?
High-pitched screaming aside, it takes a lot of bravery to shoot out in the field. One man's bravery is another's reckless stupidity.
I'm
Half dozen
afraid.
sick situations aside, You should definitely keep an eye on him. Awesome photographer or not, something's not on the up and up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also completely crazy.
Do you know why anyone would want to attract mice into the house where we're staying?
Is this someone a cat?
Unlikely.
Then I have no clue.
Any clue why someone would want to sever a coolant hose?
If it's sabotage, it's not smart sabotage. It might be revenge.
What do you mean, not smart sabotage?
No.
If it were me, not that I would ever do such a thing,
Okay.
I'd go after something a little harder to detect.
Alright.
Sure, driving without coolant will destroy a car, but the driver will get a warning before any real damage is done. It's more of an inconvenience than sabotage.
So you're saying that whoever did this probably didn't know a whole lot about cars?
That's my take on the situation. Does that help at all?
What do you mean when you say it might be revenge?
Revenge is... it's just never... Help me out here, Frank. Aren't you paying attention?
With everything.
I'm talking to Nancy. Hey, Nancy. Sorry. Oh, don't give me that look, Joe. In case you've forgotten, we're sort of in the middle of something here. No offense, Nancy.
None taken. What are you in the middle of?
Turns out that trying to solve the mystery of the Romanov family is really, really hard.
Well, a lot of people have tried.
Now you tell me. Actually, it's a shame you're not here. It's been a trying couple of days. We could really use you on the case.
Well, if you get stumped, you can ask me for help for a change.
We just might.
I'd better get to the case.
Call me as soon as you learn anything new.
I'm not entirely sure what there is
I'm
still
just gonna
to
take
solve.
this car. Why?
Oh,
I
that
don't
truck only has one headlight. I just noticed that.
know. One
With one headlight. Going. Oh,
Sure.
okay.
I love how when Pa asks us to fix his mice problem
What's going
later,
on
he
there,
makes
Nancy?
us pay for
Have
the
a good
bait.
day.
See you
Really
soon.
nice. Very charming.
What a guy! What a guy! I'm gonna drive down the shoulder for the rest of my.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Struggle is real. Okay.
Ooh, I hate that mouse. Now, it wasn't Mickey Mouse that was multiplied, it was the brooms.
I don't.
Harry said.
A mouse is involved. I go that way.
Oh, well, you did block the other way. And it again.
Hi.
Oh, I guess. Well, you just gonna go that way instead.
It's fine.
Oh. That, however, was beautifully executed. I give it a 9.9 out of 10.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, hi, Paige. Did your host not come through? No, I'm sorry. We didn't hear it. Sorry.
It could just be my alerts are being
Yeah, our
stupid.
alerts can suck. So, but thank you for the host.
I was like, we need to finish this. I played it yesterday. I'm like, I got mice to catch. This needs to happen.
Is that what you call the stream? Ice to catch?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I called it Bliznado the Snowpocalypse.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Right, well, that's fine. Whatever. Just didn't want him going back in.
Right.
Just go, dude. Thank you. Oh, you're not going back that way. Nice try, though.
There you go. And one more. Ah. You have to put the little thing.
That's
There
all
you
of
go.
them. Don't worry, fellas. You're gonna like your new home.
Oh, stop.
We're gonna
Oh,
drown
hello,
you.
Paranoid.
Oh, hey, Polaroid. Some
Some-
mice were harmed in the making of this.
Just a couple.
No, actually, they weren't. We're gonna go set them free.
I'm gonna hit the sack, Nancy.
No, I'm not sleeping with mice in my pocket again.
We didn't do that last time. It was going to be prairie dogs.
I think the first time we did the mice, we might have attempted to sleep with them in our
Oh,
pocket.
good luck finishing your resume.
Oh,
speaking,
hi, Fred.
Speaking of Zyber, hi Zyber. Hi Fred.
Oh, hey, Cybertech. Somebody gifted you a sub yesterday.
Yes, you have been gifted a sub, Zyber. And nice to see you, Fred.
Oh,
Glad you're up and about.
I didn't need to go here. It's fine. I just
the
wanted to say hi to
easiest.
Pa. Okay,
That's actually
this
it.
is it. Okay. I need to go down. And this.
Oh, these people came to see us.
Oh
Nice.
my gosh! And all of these cars came to see us too. You know what? You're going too slow. I'm passing you.
Oh, yay. Thank you for the cheers.
Hey, thanks for the bits. Yanni's already halfway dead, yo.
Woot woot.
He would have been all the way dead, but the thing that Ellie killed yesterday, we decided it was Pua, so he's like a secondary, I guess. She's involved, but she's not like the big bad. Alright. Now I guess we go to bed, I don't know. So supposedly we have all clouds except for the one that doesn't have
Yeah,
the
so
layer.
I don't know
I don't know.
if there's a way to get Frosty to...
You have to find his stuff on the TV before you can accuse him.
Yeah, but I thought we had to... Isn't there a way to see if he labeled our stuff?
Yeah, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
They're going the wrong direction.
I'm just taking the long way. Yep. Going the... No use to call the roll. Let's race you home. Alright. We can go. Did we upload all the stuff?
I think we did, but you can double check. Actually, I don't know if we did the good, nice.
It's late, Nancy. Go to bed.
I think I'm out. Pull me. Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Yeah,
That's right.
basically. Alright,
We're gonna check. I don't know if I put the good, the nice weather one.
let me see what we have.
Yeah, we don't have the good weather.
So, camera. That. Have that one.
No, I don't know. Oh yeah, we can't download.
It says it's downloaded. Okay,
Yep.
sweet. I don't know how we get them to label
Maybe
them.
now if we got them all.
What's up?
How come Scott told me you didn't get any footage on that tornado we saw? You didn't,
Because I didn't. I told you. That camera you said you'd fixed was still broken.
but I did fix it. I'm sure of it.
Stop gaslighting me, Baldy.
Still broken. You can see for yourself.
Everyone in
if you
this
want.
game is
I
just a
left it upstairs.
gaslighter.
In all the excitement, I didn't double check your work until it was too late. So.
Oh
I
my god.
guess it's
Oh, well, thanks for
partially my
taking
fault.
some credit.
I told Scott to go easy on you, and since you're still standing, guess he did. And look, we just had some bad luck. Means odds are next time we'll have good luck. Stuff happens. Forget about it.
I need to get going.
Take care.
You know what? I'm tired of your lies. I don't know what.
No idea, but that was weird. Nancy went to check underneath the floorboards.
Hey, Nancy. Frosty's got quite the unusual scream, doesn't he?
Does
Yeah.
he do that a lot?
Oh, yeah. He thinks he's so smooth.
Oh my.
First time I heard him do that, I thought my little sister was downstairs.
Oh boy.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
Have fun. Yeah, catching mice and releasing them, it's all barrels of fun. You check the camera or no? Did I save?
I don't
Okay,
think you can check the camera. But go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, the camera's busted.
Okay.
I think you have to check it. I think you find it's on
I'm
TV
gonna hit
later.
the sack, Nancy.
Alright.
You should do the same.
Yes?
Pa tells me that you've been asking
Must
him
not have
about
saved after
Brooke.
we talked to these.
Is that
'Cause
true?
I realized
No. That's not
I
true.
remember us asking these.
Oh, maybe Pa's mistaken.
Exactly. I'm not the type to go after the personal lives of fellow scientists.
Okay.
Right, but Pa did seem pretty certain.
He's an
You
old
know,
man.
Maybe you should spend less time talking to Pa and more time doing your job here, Nancy.
What's our
Rich uncle or
job?
no, you have work to do.
Going to
So
bed,
do
apparently.
it.
Why don't you get a
Okay.
cat for your mice problem?
Cats? Forget about it. I'm deathly allergic to cats. Mice are annoying, but at least they don't leave me sneezing and short of breath.
Guess
True.
I'll get going.
Don't hurry back.
Well, I won't. Rude.
I don't think we can do anything else today, so.
Morning, Debbie. What's up?
If I seem a little frantic, it's because there's a front moving in capable of producing a supercell, maybe even lots of supercells. So
Look
we're
at the
moving
rain.
out ASAP. Everyone's already outside.
It's coming
You'll
through the
arrive
window.
with Chase and the...
What the hell just happened here?
Debbie?
Debbie lost her voice. She's got laryngitis, folks.
Wow, the electric storm is so big it took out her vocal
Go
cords.
on, go fix that phone. Go!
But
How do I fix a phone? I've never done anything
That
like
was amazing.
that was
It probably just
Bizarro.
needs to be rewired. I've seen you work. I know you can figure this out for us.
That was like the color stuff. It's like, what is
Yeah.
the deal with this game?
Yeah,
like,
this
this
game
did
is
not
freaking
happen the
out.
last time I played this game, and I played it on this computer before.
I know. Where did the phone even go? That's not.
I think it was plugged in his office.
Yeah, and then it like flew out.
Hmm.
That's not good.
Oh.
I saw it fly out into the living room.
Come on, Debbie, let's get going.
On my way.
Well, I guess at least we don't have to... Yeah, that is odd. At least we don't have to play in the tornadoes again.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do here?
You have to make it hit all the dots without crossing any
Oh,
of the
this
lines.
one. I already.
I think you did, but
What?
it starts you at different parts every time. Let's go around all the squares. I think you have the right. Right?
Okay. And here.
Yeah, I
This
think
way?
so. Yeah.
This way or this?
I would continue to go around the squares.
That would
But-
be this way, this way, this way.
Yeah. Then you can go.
This way.
Yep. Oh no.
Shit.
Oh no, I goofed. I'm sorry. We were so close.
No,
Oh wait.
we made it.
Oh, it still works.
That should do
Yes.
it.
All right. Good
All
job.
fixed.
Sorry, Mr. Stream
that
anniversary.
sound?
Also, I've turned into an old lady, and your bedtime's between 8 and 9. Lol. It's
Hey,
okay.
that's okay. I have a lot of teacher friends, so that's their bedtime. They get so tired.
Looks like I need a key.
Pick up the earpiece. You
In here.
don't want to pick up the earpiece.
Every year, the new as long as you're making sure that everything looks right. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I know what I'm doing here.
That's Scott.
Yeah, it
His
is.
headset must have some kind of wireless connection to his cell.
Phew!
I
Are we?
wonder who he's talking to.
Are disaster games as bad as disaster
Any
movies?
chance you
No.
can keep your act together so that the rest of the world doesn't also know what you're up to?
No one suspects a thing, Brooke.
Oh, really?
That's the name of the leader of that rival chase team.
Let's try to keep it that
Yes,
way.
yes, she
Worry
understands.
about keeping up your part of the deal. I've got everything and everyone under control out here.
Yeah, okay, Scott.
Disaster movies or disaster games are much better because not everyone dies.
Well, yeah, depending on how you play them. With this game, you can't kill anyone, but there are other games where you can. Like the Dark Picture Anthology game. Oh no, he didn't get tenure. He's still an adjunct.
That's a bummer.
Oh, no wonder he's mad. Okay, we need pictures of his calendar. Yep.
I don't have my phone. Oh yeah, I do. Dummy.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I
Well,
do.
I don't think you can zoom in more. Oh,
Just kidding. Alright.
that's May.
Man, I gotta do that too. Oh, it doesn't want to zoom. Focus.
And then
Oh.
3. That's it. Can't go any further.
Hold on, you just put your hand over part. You need the cursor now.
This game takes place on May 20th.
Yeah, like for the whole game. No.
Well, you couldn't see the calendar close up till now, so
Oh,
I guess the
okay.
other days were the days before. Starts like somewhere.
That's fine. You can sleep a little as you stay in bed. No worries here. Yep.
Ugh.
There's some kind of residue on the blade. Smells like coolant.
I know who
Dun,
the
dun,
saboteur is. Is there anything else in there, like the bookshelves that we couldn't get to before?
So. Oh, we saw that already. That was
Yeah.
Maya dying.
Anything else in his desk? Oh yeah, we didn't go back here.
What is this?
Oh. Weird.
I don't know. Wait for them back now.
I mean, look at any of her stuff.
I don't
Spy
think
on
so.
her.
There's anything interesting going on. She's that boring.
What about yeah, there's this thing. Oh no. Go
Oh.
to see if anything with Baldy stuff.
Chase might have something going on.
I don't label them.
He's a lazy. Oh, he wants fancy car.
Oh.
Chase. The lack of snoopage is disappointing, I know.
Yeah, I know.
You
It's
can only snoop on the person who's guilty.
interesting. That
At least they left us our car.
case be here.
No, I think there's something like you could snoop on though. Yeah, there you go.
Looks like Chase stepped in that oil puddle I saw by the sprinklers. Or are there other puddles of oil around here?
I remember earlier he was like, I can't get this off.
Oh yeah. Modern day land rush. Sneaked into Canute's main campus and slipped a few ropes around Garrison with Canute's beloved mascot. He took our cherished mascot, paved the cows, and replaced it with a strip mall, said Junior Martin Applewhite. Why is this important? Figure out what's.
I don't know, someone's upset because their college is getting taken over by industrialists or something. Oh, we didn't eat breakfast. We should eat some candy.
Oh yes, breakfast of champions.
Oh no, someone dipped the knife in Kool-Aid. Exactly.
Udder Pops. That's like milk, right?
It's a nutritious breakfast.
Oh no, I don't want to do this.
This can wait.
We're gonna lose money that way. Yeah, that minigame is not necessary for anything. It's pretty.
Mice? I don't know. Looks to me like this was made by the knife I saw in Scott's office.
Uh-huh.
Mice don't cut in a straight line.
They don't.
I know people are excited about this weather stuff, but give it a day and it'll blow over. But
Oh.
The Kroll Meister?
Hello?
Nancy!
What's
Good.
pa?
Glad I got you. You alright now? Everybody get through that storm?
How did you get my
Yeah,
number?
We're all fine.
Great. I was hoping so, but after something that big, thought I'd better check. While I got you on the phone,
This
step
weather
up.
comes
I
with
can
a
really
plot
ease you down the
twist,
storm.
but
Please, hurry.
Okay, I'll be
Oh
right
my.
there.
Dipping the knife in Kool-Aid is the best thing ever.
Where are we supposed to go?
It says go to the store, he's got something for us. He's probably gonna make us catch mice again too, because that. Went the wrong way.
How did I go the wrong way?
Sideswiped him.
Wait, I'm so confused. How did I miss pause?
Went the wrong way. I watched you go the wrong way. Going too far to the left. Ooh. Pretty.
How did I get over here?
I saw you. I watched you do it.
It's just like up here and here.
Got it from Ma. Seen it done. Do the same thing again.
How do I get out of this area? Excuse me?
Why is that truck being a jerk? There we go.
That was weird.
You're here, and you brought the mousetrap. Good. Because I haven't seen a lot of mice lately.
There's some really
especially by
bad
that
Twister
homestead
ripoff
display in the
movies that I
museum.
won't
I was having
ever
Nest right
mention,
beside
but
I want you to catch them for me.
Grand
Get 'em
Theft
out of here
Auto
before the health
Nancy.
department
Yep,
hears about it.
basically.
They give me a hard enough time already for selling all them Cocoa Kringle products.
I can do that for you, sure.
That's a spit.
Because I've got the half glass
He's
full
one
of
them moon
words.
chunks to use as bait.
Oh,
Ooh, I'll need that.
he
Thanks.
gave you one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you just go on over
Now we
there
have an
and
extra
at it.
moon chunk.
I'll have to eat it.
Okay, then we won't eat the rest of the Licky Loop.
Okay.
We ate too many anyway.
Where am I supposed
It's like
to go?
behind the door in here. It's a really weird, awkward place.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Nope. Oh wait, maybe. There we go. No? What?
I take advice from you.
Bad face. Actually, the store area?
You gotta catch them mice, Nancy.
Nope,
Get
it's back
over there
here.
and to it.
Where the flip is it? Does the peanut butter work better? Yes.
It does.
But
But
there's
everyone think
the stereotype that mice like cheese. Where are the mice, Pa? There we go. Why are you putting corn down now?
I guess the idea is someone's now sabotaging him.
How rude.
What do you get for catching the mice? Nothing, because Pa's a jerk.
I think he tells you to go to the play or something. He gives you tickets to the play.
Yeah, like we want that.
And you have to end up saving people at the play from the tornado, so ends up being just another job. In the one in the corner.
I keep forgetting. You're stuck. Go back.
There we go.
Oh, poop.
Can go down there, huh?
Sure, why not?
Here we go.
What's going on here? Oh, yes, I have.
It's turned the wrong way. He's just spinning in circles.
Oh, well.
It's fine. This is one of those puzzles that falls into the tedious category.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it's not hard. It's just boring.
Apparently I forgot to. Oh, you can't go back there. This one. Why won't you
Oops.
go up there?
He turned it before I could. Go down.
This way.
That our wall there.
Oh, shoot. No. Now there is. Alright. Oh, come back.
Jerk.
No! He won't go this way.
You blocked him. Whoops. Let's see.
Who your fatty? They really have this many mice. They have to call in like an exterminator. I'm sorry. They're just you. Yeah. No kidding.
This is how the plague started.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They all came off those ships and went surprise.
There we go.
I'm finished here.
Contemporary contained modern mice square dance. Just put down a glue trap for realsies.
I know. Even though finding dead mice on glue traps is not fun either.
No, I can testify.
Especially dead baby mice.
Mm-hmm. Cyber is ready to report a bot. Oh, yes, Cosmobot. Thank you for reporting Cosmobot, Cyber. We
Yeah,
appreciate your
Cosmos is doing her job. Let's just
we
slap
appreciate
her.
your due diligence.
I went too far. Smooth moves, Nia. Springhouse, man. Here.
I love how it's making a noise like it's raining, but I don't see no rain.
What now?
There it
Hey.
is.
That wasn't there before.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't there before.
Pick it up.
That's the divining rod that's missing from the museum. I wonder if someone was trying to hide it. and stepped in that pool of oil over there in the process.
Bum, bum, bum. Of course, I don't know how that oil's still there when it keeps pouring rain. I mean, I get that oil and water don't mix, but it still washes away when it rains.
Whoa!
You're supposed to go back to Pa, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm away. Saving Pa.
I
What
feel
can I do
bad
for
for
you,
the
little
poor
lady?
sap who has to use that shed next.
I was just wondering, where's the ma part of Ma and
Oh,
Pa's?
wow.
Mom? Oh.
You're so mean. Is that because he made you catching mice?
You know, running errands and such. She'll be in later.
Mm-hmm.
What else you need?
You'll be happy to know I found your missing divining rod
Well, put the cat out of the rain. Where was it?
out in the spring house.
If you can put it back in the display, I'll be truly grateful.
I'll let you get back to work.
Don't let them canutes work you too hard.
I'm just gonna come back and keep asking about Ma, because I'm a terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your dead wife? Tell me!
In a grave! Leave me alone!
Awesome. All I wanted to know. Box a gun.
Wow, okay, we're going Rambo here or something.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I totally.
You trying to go back to the
One
house?
reason why I wouldn't run this game is because I get lost.
I know.
Well, whoop-de-doo to you too.
It's fine. You just, you know, that guy won't move anymore, but you're
Feel
good.
bad for the poor sap who has to use that shed next. So yeah, you said that already.
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft, if you can believe that.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
Did you fix the GPS devices?
Like, should I
Sure
be
did.
confrontational or?
I think maybe they could use some more work. Mine went berserk and tried to lead me directly into the path of a storm.
You did what now?
It tried to lead me right into the storm.
I'm real sorry, Nancy.
Oh,
All I
poor
did was run a
dude.
few updates, and I'm very sorry it went haywire on you. I'll make sure it never happens again.
You've been spending all your spare time around here
Poor
trying
Chase.
to find oil, haven't you?
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it.
It's
Lying and
just-
conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott, figuring
Oh,
I'd
that's
look
what the
for oil.
article is
If I
about.
found some,
Okay.
try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
Did you really think you could find oil using an oversized stick? Think you?
It ain't no stick. It's a divine.
Oh, well.
Wow.
The one
Sorry,
took from
I
Paul's isn't
recant
just
my
any
question.
divining rod neither. Used to belong to Charles Hamilton. It's that stick that made him the richest man in the state. My great-granddaddy saw it in action once.
Okay.
Saw it practically fly out of the man's hand and stick straight into the ground.
Okay,
It was
sure.
being held there by some kind of magnet. The men started digging, and sure enough, they hit oil. And I found oil around here, too, a couple of times. Of course, when I started digging, all I ended up with were puddles. That's because of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx. And that's the truth.
Yeah, you're
Right.
not wrong.
Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that
probably would've let
divining
you
rod
borrow
every chance
it.
I get.
True.
And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths,
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
you gotta do
Shame
it.
on you.
You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that,
Mm-hmm.
I discovered something kind of strange.
Extra metal.
Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the
Oh,
house.
that's not good.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that or this thing was put up by the world's electrician.
Well, that could also be.
I'll check back with you later.
Adios.
We haven't talked to our employer.
Rollmeister.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know if we ever actually get to tell him any.
Nancy, good to hear from you. I've been watching the weather. Things look like they've been pretty rough out there. Glad to hear you made it through okay.
It was pretty intense. We would have gotten some great data, but...
You still got a saboteur on the loose. Well, what else is new?
Do you know why someone would want to lure mice into their house?
Is this one of those sound of one tree
No, it's
clapping in
not.
the woods questions? Never was much good at those.
No, someone
There's
actually
not supposed
seems
to be an
be
answer
luring
to
mice
that.
into
You're
the
supposed to
house.
meditate on.
Sounds like you've got a reverse Pied
Now
Piper
you know.
situation.
What's that?
Who knows? Just made it up. I'd keep an eye out for something like that, though. And get a cat.
Would it be possible for someone to sabotage a GPS
Not my
device?
product.
Of course it would. It takes a top-notch mind to put together something as complicated as a GPS device, but I don't need to tell you that. It's always easier to destroy something than it is to make it work well. Why do you ask?
My GPS went a little wonky and sent me right into a storm.
I'm just gonna say,
And
just
I don't
curious.
think it was an accident.
Just curious.
I don't like the sound of that one bit, ND. From now on, I want you
ND.
reading maps, too. Like the old saying goes, trust but verify. I'm going to do some snooping on my end to see what kind of people you're dealing with out there. They might be worse than I
Losers.
suspected.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Brooke Tavenaugh?
Now that's some good detective work. You want to make sure that we're not overlooking what's going on with the other team, am I right?
That's right.
Now, I don't know much about Brooke, except that she's pushing hard for that #1 spot. Very ambitious and very smart. A woman with that kind of talent doesn't need to sabotage her competitors, but that doesn't mean that she wouldn't.
You know what I'm
understand
saying?
what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. Were you able to find anything out in your research on the team?
Aside from Frosty's impressive collection of unpaid parking tickets,
Nice.
nothing yet.
If you ask me, there's something suspicious about every last member of the team.
I understand that feeling, ND. Sometimes, when I'm working on a new product, the solution seems to be nowhere in sight. But if you keep marching forward, you'll come face to face with that solution before you know it. Just the way it works.
Do you know anything about oil deposits in this part of the country?
Afraid I don't. Never gave much thought about oil, to tell you the truth. Dig a hole, make a fortune. I guess it's appealing for some people, but to me, it's just plain boring. I'm more interested in making than finding.
I've enjoyed talking to you.
Anything you need, just give me a call.
Well, I needed some new clothes because I've been standing out here in the rain, but you know, it's okay. All right, so I'm just looking at this thing over here.
Oh, these are things you have to do. Got the 3 computers to the right of Debbie.
No.
Oh, these little places that have to do with the snooping
Okay.
word. Okay.
I think I did.
Alright.
I don't think I looked at the newspaper under the sink in the basement.
Okay. That?
Ah, yes.
We need that too. I took a picture of my phone, but it's not down here.
We did try railing the door of...
Oh!
Oh, thank
Hello,
you.
Morgs Galores.
Thanks for-
Welcome to Loki's Army. My name is Heartless Sigan. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play Nancy Drew games and others like Tomb Raider and, of course, I don't know why, but I can't make my controller work right now. I play Final Fantasy. I play other point and clicks. And I play Jackbox. I just generally have a good time with my friends, and I don't know if you looked at that or not.
Well, I just did.
Thank you for checking me out.
Yeah. GPS is pretty weak, and you can use a stronger sender to confuse devices. Ah, interesting.
So what's
I did
up?
not know that.
Everything go okay on that chase I had to miss?
Yep, the sky was incredible. Saw a couple of promising wall clouds, but nothing ever dropped. Feel free to take a look at the pictures I just downloaded. They are awesome!
I'll catch you later.
Pop in anytime.
That's probably what this weird thing is all
Yeah.
about, too.
Look under the pennies in the barn where Chase is.
Yeah, that was where something... Pretty sure that was where something located, that newspaper article. And now I've touched the paper.
I know, and he
He's been-
said, no, you can't take those.
And I was like, oops. What? Nancy, please.
Pennies are next door.
Oh, okay.
Better not.
Well, no, we did.
Looked at the shoes.
Market.
Hey there.
Oops.
That's it for now.
Alrighty then.
You wanna check, see if we got any more wards yet, or no?
We can, yeah.
Okay.
Check. Oh, check both the periodic patches inhabited and uninhabited.
It says those may count, by the way. So you have to do all of them.
This says find the extra clues. Very useful. Alright, hold on.
What does it say? Go to the back of the barn and open the stalls doors. Oh, I'll only do that when he's...
Forgot.
Goofball. Ay, ay, ay.
But I think. Oh. Okay. Yeah, both people I usually watch canceled their. Alright, so you have to check in the stalls when he's not there.
Yeah.
Well, they all leave again later.
They do?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's how you solve the thing.
Okay. Anyways, you can check to see if we already got it, so it might be a moot point.
True.
So you have to do all of them. But meta spender. Meta can. Meta eggs. Meta glass full. Meta homestead. Meta potato.
What's meta penny?
I don't know. We have to have a lot of pennies, so we have to go back and get more, even though we just spent them all.
Oh, because it didn't even say something called meta penny in. Meta quiz, mass sightseer. Okay, we've driven. Meta sleuth. No, we don't have meta
one
sleuth.
yet. Obviously, we don't have the sweets one.
Yeah. But this is the clouds one. I don't know what that one up here is. Meta penny. What is meta penny?
Hmm.
Listed as one. So.
I don't think we've.
Hey, thanks for fixing the phone. You didn't miss much on the chase.
You didn't miss much around here either.
Well, that's the breaks. Hey.
There we go.
You know, since
Now
you're
we'll
so
find out
good at
about
fixing
frosting.
things, why don't you fix the TV? I think we've abused it enough. It's not getting any picture.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun.
This is Cosmobot.
Yeah. If this is any harder on.
Do you want to save just in case we mess something up with
Sure. Communications. Head up. Not this
You're like, nope, nope, nope.
one.
One of those them there things. Thingamadoobadoobs.
Nope. 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 That's right. Second one. Here we go. That. What?
Thank you. You want one?
Sure. Nope.
Nancy eating all that candy made me want some.
Yep, that's right.
Cool.
That was those two. Oh, that one should be. Good.
Ooh, you found the paper on the GPS hack. Oh, cool.
Taking over the world soon.
Drone hack. Spoofing attack demonstration on a civilian unmanned aerial vehicle. Chopper 2912. Very interesting.
That one's right.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me that you'd be able to do that.
This. Okay, that one
Oh,
looks right.
2012. Gotcha. That makes more sense. I just thought it was a serial number of some sort. Oh, you got red? Very
Yep.
cool. Good job, GG.
Alright. Go for green. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Well, I was making this way more complicated. It's like, you gotta get them all lined up first and before you can turn them on.
No, I know. That's what we tried to do the last time. It's like, we made it, like, way harder than it is. Okay, so we need one there.
I'm just curious.
Nope.
Book says.
Nope.
Oh. Here's an interesting tidbit. It says, while Debbie means well, sometimes she tells you to call it quits the day when there are still tasks that you can complete. Don't put off what you can get done right away because it's one less chore you'll need to worry about tomorrow.
Yeah, that's basically what we would do. In other words, oops, we programmed this wrong, lol. Okay. Nope. Mm-mm. The last one I try, isn't it?
Of course.
One. This one. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, blue's that one's in the right spot. Left's good.
Oh, this is weird.
What?
You know how he had that weird picture, color block
Mhm.
show up on the prairie dog thing? This guide is like, here's what it looks like.
It's supposed to look like that?
No, they're showing you what it looks like underneath. And it's like, yeah, we don't need that. Ours is bleeding through. Oh, dear.
Lol. Oh, they're trying to, like, give you a behind-the-scenes
Yeah.
thing. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that might be it. Hold on. Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay. This one. Oh. Yep.
We can turn on the radio because we get to go back into Scott's office later.
I think we already did that, but we can do it again.
Oh my.
That's the footage from Frosty's camera. I'm sure of it. It did record after all.
Look around the radiator in Scott's office.
See, it's permanently broke. Bummer.
Oh, you mean broken?
What the heck is the radiator in Scott's office?
It's... I don't know. I thought I looked at it before, but... No. I think it's... I don't know. I thought it was by where he was sitting.
This.
That's not a radiator. A radiator would be on the wall. Attached to the wall. That's what radiator. Alright, we're supposed to go yell at Frosty. A BBC article from 2012 duly notes the same method may have been used to bring down a U.S. drone in the Iran in 2011. Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Hey, Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You've been secretly selling tornado footage to someone, haven't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've been shooting stuff for the team, but selling it on the sly, using the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. And Debbie not only knows about it, she condones it. I overheard you two talking out in the cornfield. Or should I say, conspiring. You two are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
No,
What
stop
I don't know
gaslighting.
for sure is whether you two are also responsible for the other stuff that's happened around here, like the hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay, look, I don't know why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose
Excuse
where it
me, my
doesn't
nose
belong,
is not
but
fat.
all I did was sell some pictures and footage to this girl I know who's trying to make a name for
Oh,
herself
sorry.
as a nature photographer.
Oh, no, it's not
Legally,
working.
all
Can
the
you
stuff
make...
I shoot belongs to the team, but that's
Or-
totally unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how hard it is
Oh,
to
it's
get a good
because-
start, and she looks the other way.
I think it's only
Don't
for
be
regulars.
upset
I
with
don't
her,
think
though. She's
Polaroid's
just
been
trying
here
to
long
help.
enough.
Oh,
But
sorry,
when it comes to
Polaroid.
all that
You can
other
try
stuff,
it.
I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you. So there's really no reason to tell Scott any of this.
Oh no.
Right?
There you go. I got
I
it for
guess
you.
not.
You're a fine lady. Oh, and that big fat nose thing? Kidding.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
So, how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually, I'm having problems finding cirrostratus.
You know, if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now. In the meantime, I gotta get back to work. See ya.
There you go.
Yep.
What do you need to look at in his anything? Frosty's the ad on his desk, which you already looked at. Is that the only thing you
Yeah, then the picture and the
you have to
disaster kit, which we did.
We need to revisit all places we caught mice too. Where are the mice in?
Over there by the sink. The washing machine. I feel like your phone just lit up. I think that's what happens when you get an award.
Oh, is it?
It is in later games.
I know. I never noticed it in earlier games.
I know.
Let's see.
I could just be seeing things. My
Could be
eyeball's
wishful-
been twitching again today, so
Seems like wishful
it
thinking.
could just be that.
You got dry eye. Well, you went over to your fiance's house. I don't think he has humidifier.
No, but he also his house is hot, so. Penny's still not sure.
No sleuth
okay.
yet.
I'm just losing my mind. All right, Nancy eating more cheese or food.
Well,
She always makes a big noise when she.
I'm gonna hit the sack, Nancy.
No!
You do the same.
Debbie.
I'm gonna go find Stress Cloud, you stupid woman.
Oh, there wasn't any.
You can't do those stalls when he.
No, I know. I was like, there wasn't any mice in there. I don't know why I went in there. There's some in Scott's office. Windmill.
I've already looked at the one in Scott's office multiple times.
Aww.
Button.
Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Go further down. You have to crash into part of my deal.
Darn.
Don't boo at me. That car is totaled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, impressive powers. Nope, wrong way again.
Doing this nonsense again.
Okay, then we're gonna go download.
Do what?
Download it.
Download it.
Yes, download it, my friend.
The answer, my
Oops.
friends.
Whoops.
Downloaded in the wind.
By the way, my twitching couldn't have anything to do with the like 6 hours of streaming I did yesterday.
I also played FPSs, and those are making.
I was twitching before that. Thanks for playing. It's not a first-person shooter, by the way. Just shooter.
It's late, Nancy.
Shut up!
Quits for the day.
I'm not an old woman. I'm not going to bed yet. Dag damn it. Why not? That's weird. You have too many that you uploaded? Can you only have 10 uploaded and delete that one? There, yep, that was it.
Don't have it, we're screwed. On here.
Don't look at me.
Yep, we got
Yay!
Oof, no. I don't know what the heck pennies. What? Why did the trivia one go away?
Oh, it was meta quiz that we got. We didn't.
Oh, trivia's at the
tamer.
end. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. You take your phone back. Oh.
Frosty, I love
So,
you.
what's up?
Frosty, I do.
Why'd you
like a
get
little
him candy?
I had an extra one.
Of course.
Alright, fine.
Thanks.
Oh, you gave him the bad one too. That's
I've
fine.
harassed you enough.
That was the one we were.
Second person point and clicker. Yes, that's right. It's a second person point and clicker. Get over it.
Whatever. Alright, am I supposed to go to bed now?
I think
What's
it's
up?
the only. Well,
Frosty
you.
told me that he's been
just
secretly
run around
selling his footage and that you're
Telling him
helping.
people.
He said that, did he? Well, that's not exactly something you need to worry about.
Maybe it's something you shouldn't be involved in.
Nancy, you have no idea what you're talking about. Do yourself a favor and keep your mind on your work.
That's it for now.
Have fun!
Threaten me. Bye.
Scott.
Time to call it a day, Nancy. Hit the sack and I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Yes?
I heard someone talking about some Brooke person. Who is she again?
Brooke Tavenaugh. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective Fanny in the competition.
Does she deserve to win?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon talk about something else, okay?
I'll let you get back to work.
Don't hurry back.
Rude. Alright, so now we go to bed. No.
We can't do anything else. Unless you
Business.
just want to eat the rest of the candy and see bored.
I'm gonna hit the sack, Nancy.
Oh wait, that's
you
something.
should do the same.
I don't sleep in the basement.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, perfect timing. We've got a couple target storms ready to go critical. We need to get out in the field now. You'll drive. Scott and I are going to be tracking the storm. Okay? Ready?
Yes, let's go.
What if I go to Chase Barnes?
I shouldn't drive this one now.
No, go to Chase's barn.
Yeah.
I mean, he might still be there, so.
Literally can't.
Alright. Which one am I driving?
This isn't the right car.
This one?
We've got 2, maybe 3 possible targets out there.
All right, good. That's what I like to hear.
Really?
That's what we're looking at.
Got word that the
You got pushed back in. That's hilarious.
Got word that the northmost cell is already throwing some pretty sizable hail. We
Just
might
go
be
to the.
late on that
It says just go to the windmill.
That's not the system I'm excited about anyway.
Didn't think so.
Oh.
We go west. It's a longer drive, but there's some good movement, high amount of shear.
Perfect.
From what I've been hearing, Brooks' team has been saying they
Let's
already
just
got
go to the
6
windmill 'cause it's
confirmed
close.
touchdowns and 2 good reads on supercells that didn't spawn funnels.
She's a number inflator if there ever was one. 6 people confirming 1 storm cloud is not 6 confirmations. We really could use a nice data set with a non-tornadic supercell.
Maybe she'll share what she's got.
Now that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Look, it'd be really cool if you'd share your data. I mean, really, it's just the polite thing to do. All right, stay sharp. This system is starting to look really good.
Should I drive into one of the pull-offs for tracking the storm?
Yes.
After we kill
You're a
people.
lucky day, Nancy. I don't
That's
know
fine.
At least we got the whole dialogue now.
unit.
Yeah.
You're going to do it for me.
Why?
Since Kanyuka could care less about providing working equipment, we're stuck with this garbage. You're going to have to take care warming it up since it's about twice your rate. You're going to have to flip 3 switches, 1 in each group, to get it started. All the lights need to be set to blue before it starts working properly. Remember, the lights won't turn until you activate them.
I don't understand what we're supposed to do.
We're supposed to flip 1 switch in each section, and then it's.
This is 1 section, by the way.
Yeah,
You flipped.
this.
Yeah.
I did it. First I did 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and tried it, and it didn't work.
okay.
So then I just went Neiman.
Okay. I don't understand. That's what I do. My brain.
I did it.
Okay, well, good.
There it goes again. Shoot! We've got to get this back up and running quickly. If those cables get mixed up, it will be days before I can get them resorted.
Oops.
Make sure you keep those cables in order. Don't forget, the top cable goes in the first plug, and the bottom goes in the last plug. Can you hurry it up a little?
Oh my gosh!
No.
Wow, rudeness. The rudeness is spreading.
What's the word? You finished?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, bam. It's all done.
Almost done?
Mm-hmm. Like your mama.
Yeah, it says you can check your work, you know, instead of just... Okay. You're good. Mm-hmm.
Make sure you
I
keep
knew
those
I was
cables
good.
in order.
Alright.
Try working from the top down.
I am.
Can I beat you over him?
How are things coming on that Doppler?
Okay.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
It's either that, or that.
Nope.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
What are you guys doing exactly while I'm stuck doing this?
Looking out of it so I can look at
Can
it.
you hurry it up a little?
Oh! Purple one is top of the blue, dark blue. Top of the red.
No, that pink is on top of the red too. The red doesn't go there.
Almost done?
That's a light pink. That's this.
No, I'm talking about this pink is on top of this red. Or fuchsia, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, yeah, fuchsia.
Make sure you're keeping those cables in order. Try working from the top down.
Looks like the dark purple's on top of the fuchsia, so put the dark purple before the fuchsia.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh, purple is first.
Almost done?
Green's on top of red.
Yep. Alright, we got it now.
Alright, good. GG.
How are things coming on that Doppler?
My brain is like so slow, like taking me forever to figure out
Nice
how to
job,
do these
Nancy.
puzzles.
Looks like we're ready
Till
to
then,
go.
I'm like, oh, that's
Actually,
what we're doing right
it
now.
looks like we're out a bit early here. Nothing's developing like it should be. Let's get back to base and track from there. I don't want to follow a bum lead on a system with this much potential.
Hey there.
I'll check back with you later.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, in front of.
Let's make our mouth burn.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy apparently wanted to make it burn. Alright.
Easier to let it burn.
Nancy, have you seen Scott?
Not since we got back.
There's a huge front coming in and he's nowhere to be seen. This is not like Scott. If you see him around, will you let me know? Chase and Frosty and I are supposed to be leaving for the Grange soon, and I really
Good,
need to
because
know
I need
that
to snoop the
someone
rest
is
of the way.
keeping an eye on these fronts.
Where's this radiator?
I don't know. Paper sticking out of his desk though.
Brooke's been paying Scott off?
What? I'm so confused.
Plus 45. Oh.
point. Moderate rain. 5 degrees. Light. Hail. Low. Radiator. Oh.
Can you see if Scott's around? Really need to talk to him now.
Not here. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any radio.
No, radio. You're supposed to turn a radio on. Radio, not radiator. It says you can also look behind the spools of wire.
No,
oh,
yeah,
we already
did that. The radio.
Did you turn the radio on?
No, we did that earlier. I can do it again, but I'm trying to figure out what the heck the radiator is. Let's check around the radiator in Scott's office. Like, what is that? You're like, it's on the wall, and I don't see anything.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying that's where a radiator is in real life. It's on a wall. You can't hit that thing. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we looked.
Ahaha! Woohoo! Alright, good. The radio's up there.
Yeah, I was just clicking that.
Yeah, I did it already, but that's okay.
What? Radio? Oh, this?
There you go. I'm pretty sure it was actually working earlier because there was no storm. So we need to use this stupid endgame puzzle.
I don't know if we looked at this.
No. Apparently, he's getting the position he...
Not at a different college, but yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Nancy, put it back! Ah! Okay. Woo.
So basically, she doesn't care if this one blows up because she's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, whatever.
This system might be significant.
I don't know where Scott is! Oh, I don't know if we looked at that.
No, I don't think we did.
Definitely didn't look in the stalls.
No. I know, so I think we might not get it, because we stalls.
But they go to the Grange later, though.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
I thought we're with them the rest of the game.
No. You have to... No, we have to go in the basement. What are we doing out here?
There you go. Look at all that, too.
Okay.
Why do we need to go to the basement?
You have to do the
We're trying to
endgame
find
puzzle.
Scott.
Yeah, the endgame puzzle tells you where Scott is. He's at the windmill, but you have to trigger it or he'll be there. This. Find out. Any days with 45 plus dew point and moderate rain in these 3 months. So we need that picture. It tells us what that is.
This one or the...
Yes.
Okay.
So Which symbol means moderate rain? Plus 45.
Alright, drizzle or moderate rain?
Moderate rain.
Moderate rain consider it's just 3 dots. 63.
Okay, so this is one.
Okay.
March 8th. Those are the 3 dots, right? March 20th.
This one.
March 6th.
Right, March 31st. April 3rd. April 10th. April 29th. May 9th.
No, it's not over 45.
Oh, we're supposed to be over 45. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it has to be both.
I'm sorry.
That was right. The ones you gave me before are correct.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So yeah, there's none in May. Now we have to look for 85 degrees and light hail, no thunder, or severe with hail.
Light hail, no thunder is one triangle colored, right side up, and one triangle not colored.
So this one is one.
Mm-hmm.
March 3rd. And then what's severe with hail?
Severe thunderstorm with hail?
Yes.
It's the one that looks like an R with an arrow and a triangle on top.
And the arrow's pointing backwards.
Mm-hmm. Pounding down and backward.
This one.
That one.
It's March.
Nothing else in this. That one's not warm enough. That one is. April 6th.
Okay. This one? Oh, that's not the triangle. Nope, not warm enough.
That one is warming up. April 23rd. May 6th. And May 12th.
Ugh, we have too many. I think there's only supposed to be 12. I did something. I double check all these. I feel like we had too many in March.
Probably.
Alright, March 3rd. 85. That's correct. March 8th. 45 dew point. Correct. March 18th. Okay, that's correct. March 22nd. Why do we have March 22nd?
Should be March 21st.
Oh. That doesn't help. We still have too many. March 26th. March 31st.
That's not right.
Oh, 31st isn't right. Dew point is not high enough. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah.
So what's up?
I'll catch you later.
Take care.
Nancy's like, I figured something really hard out. I think I should have a key.
Yes, you should.
Go back up to the office.
Nom 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 nom. That's me.
That's right. We don't. Oh yeah, we have to eat this.
Yes,
Right.
we have to eat both.
Alright. Write this down, Nancy. Twinkle, twinkle. W.
Try that again.
W. Okay. M.
M. Oh man. I slid.
I flew!
M.
W. M. Nine. A. Okay. That was A was 26th is
That G.
G. G, okay, next month. V.
B. Okay.
V. 2. C.
What?
Cancel, put cancel, cancel.
Okay.
C. S. H. Next one. 4. A. Now we gotta go downstairs. Doo-doo. Fine, those are all pictures of the windmill.
These symbols match Scott's. This must be some sort of code.
You have to find all of them. I love how none of these are actually in the game, except for the windmill.
Mm-hmm.
These are all of the windmill. That must be where Scott's been meeting Brooke.
Why did he leave a note to tell someone that's where he'd been meeting Brooke? Or did Brooke leave that code for him?
Yeah, she
to
left
figure
it.
out where he had to meet her. And he just left it lying around because he's a moron.
What's going on? I thought you were supposed to be at the theater right now.
Change in plans. Scott's gone, and we've got a major storm front moving in.
Okay.
He left in the truck. He's got all of our equipment, and he's not answering his phone.
That makes sense.
It does?
Yes.
Yes, I found a note in Scott's office. He's been meeting with Brooke, and she's been paying him off to sabotage the team.
Bum, bum.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
What? No. Wait. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. It doesn't matter right now. What's important now is that we keep on top of this storm. With the way conditions are developing, this front could produce the strongest weather we've seen this season, or ever. And I still don't know where it's headed. Today is quickly approaching nightmare status. I think I might be able to track the storm using our old methods, but this would be so much easier if we had our equipment up and working.
Wouldn't
you
it,
need the
though?
equipment? Consider it done.
Wait, Nancy,
They're all
that's
gonna
not what I
leave now.
meant.
You work on tracking the storm, and I'll work on tracking down Scott and the equipment.
Nancy, hang on. At least make sure you stay in radio contact. And if things
Now
start
my
to get bad
mouth's
out
not
there,
moving.
I want you to promise me
Earlier
you'll
she had no
shelter
voice, now her mouth's not
immediately.
moving.
I promise.
Debbie is all worlds of broken.
Poor Deb.
Yeah,
Alright.
they're gone now. Time to go play with the horses that aren't really.
Oh, it's... No, you freaking moron.
Nancy, you idiot! Oh.
Trying to get around to where the boots were. Okay.
Ooh, I found money.
Well, that was literally it. So if we don't have it after that, I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, eat the last candy.
Now it won't come up. It came up when I didn't
I
want
know, I know.
Hello, mission.
Hello, Donald. I met Pa.
You met, well, that's good, because this would have been a really weird game if you hadn't.
Sweets. I got it. Yep, we're good.
Yay, okay.
All we need is the trivia now. And whatever the heck Penny is, I don't know. Just ignore it, I guess. Well, let's save, and then we can always come back here. Alright, let's go to the windmill. Windmill, windmill, spinning around. No? No?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Now you made me want to look up Pinwheel on IMDb.
It's Canadian, y'all.
1976 to 1990.
God, you're so young. Why did I go the wrong way?
261 episodes.
Oh. See, I would think maybe Ellie's would know that, but I think she's young.
Yeah,
unless they replay it on Canadian stations that I don't know about.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
You mean me, as opposed to Brooke?
Yeah.
Brooke? What are you talking about?
When I was fixing the phone jack, I accidentally overheard the phone conversation you two had.
I like his defeated attitude already. It's like, what are you talking about? Defeated attitude?
You overheard?
Enough to know you two are working together. You've been sabotaging your own team, haven't you? You've been doing everything you can to make sure Brooke's team wins and yours loses.
That's ridiculous.
Don't gaslight me!
You're way out here.
I know this game is just full of gaslighters.
Couldn't see her paying you off.
I think Nancy knows
I have never gotten the
her
credit I
own
deserve
worth.
for the work I've done, ever. I know more about tornadoes than any person
Dude,
alive, and I
dude,
get the respect
dude.
And that's why you don't, because you're yelling.
Without lifting a finger. Why? Because I work
Anger
for a
management
podunk
skills,
college
dude,
run
they're a
by
thing.
podunk incompetence bent on bad-mouthing and
And
spiting me at every
couldn't have
turn
anything
just
to do with
because
your
I don't
attitude.
play well with others at their idiotic staff meetings.
Why don't you just quit?
Oh, look at this music.
Because thanks to them, I'm considered impossible to work with. No other school will hire me. I'm stuck here, and they know it.
Oh, no.
So yes, I've been sabotaging my own team. And yes, Brooke is paying me a small fortune to do so, because I've had it. I'm through. The tornado's forming. I can feel it.
I can be
And it's going to be huge. And here you are, a novice
huge.
out in the field,
One guess.
all alone.
Nancy, this is Debbie. Over.
Oh.
We gotta get back to the car.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. I think Scott knocked me out.
He did what?
When I confronted him about selling
Haha,
the
this
team out to
moment is
Brooke,
cringe
he
for
went
this guy,
berserk.
but these arm motions are 10 out of 10.
High fiver.
Hi, welcome for watching.
Right now, I need you down here at the Grange ASAP. We need to evacuate the theater, and you've got my Grange keys with you in Frosty's car.
Good.
Do?
On my way. Over and out.
That's awkward.
We need to go to the theater, huh?
Yeah, the Grange, whatever that is.
The Grange.
You're at the windmill.
How do you go from the windmill to the windmill?
Oh, you could.
That just seems weird. Oh, okay, it's all the way down there. Oh man. Oh boy.
I just stay on this road.
Oh well, yeah, I can go this way. I was like, this isn't the way it told me to go, but I can get there this way. I can fix
You
that.
don't get T-boned by a truck.
I won't. Oh, it's a truck! It's a truck! Go, 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 Nancy, go!
There we go. Go up. You stupid car.
The Grange, right? Oh no, it's
Oh,
over there.
Over there.
Oh, I'm waiting for these guys. Hey!
That's not nice. It's not nice to
Rude.
hit people. Thank you for the shout out, Tara, for
Oh yeah, thanks.
for
fiver.
fiver.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome for modding.
I was able to cobble together tracking system back at the homestead, and instantly I knew we were in trouble. The storm was showing a high potential of moving into town, but without the proper
Shut up, Debbie. It's storming. We need to get inside.
I have to evacuate the Grange in person. But when we got here, we saw that it's locked. The shelter is locked on a performance night.
Who would do that?
I need you to take care of this while the rest of us work on a backup plan, okay? I'm trusting you here. I know you can do this. There are a lot of people depending on you right now.
For crying out loud, stop talking to me.
Take a picture of that.
Oh.
Oh no, I guess it's gonna be up while we're looking at it. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah,
oh,
it's right there.
Okay.
What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter? Nancy, quick, which key opens the shelter?
I think it's this one.
This one? Really? Now is not the time.
Hurry up, Nancy. I know you can do this.
You went outside.
I was trying to open it. It wouldn't. I don't think it was right. It didn't. It wasn't letting me do anything.
Okay.
What is this?
Yeah, let me look at the. Can I use the viewfinder on your phone to zoom in on this?
Nancy, quick, which key opens the shelter?
Apparently that one was close, but no Siggy.
What's the word, Nancy?
No.
Getting close. That storm's starting to sound pretty bad.
Try the gold one on
This
the
one?
bottom.
Oh.
Oh. I am looking, okay? Wanna try a look?
What
Yeah, I
is
thought it was this one.
now? Who would double lock a storm
Apparently
shelter?
not.
Nancy, quick, which key
Fine, we'll
opens
just all of them. No? That doesn't work either.
Doing all of them? Oh my god, I'm now remembering I kept just randomly guessing and died so many times during this. I know, I'm like, I swear that first one I picked up was it. I don't know what the deal is.
What is this now? Who would double lock a storm shelter? Nancy, quick, which key opens the shelter?
Oh, that's definitely not it. Oop. Oh, it might be this one.
Hurry up, Nancy. I know. Yes.
Yes,
you did it.
okay.
Nice job, Nancy.
Like, 4th try hype.
4th, 5th, 6th, 7th.
Whatever. 5 just doing things her way, exactly.
I think the
This
worst
game
is
will not
past.
be fun to play in hardcore mode. I could get this far in the game and then screw up here.
Nancy, where are you
Of course, I'll
going?
probably have a
The
guide
shelter.
up.
I can't just let Scott get away.
Okay, Nancy, first thing, switch on your GPS. That little dot you see, follow that and it will lead you right to Scott. We put a tracker on his truck. It's a safety
So it's
thing.
like Phantom of
But
Venice,
Nancy,
kinda.
be careful out there. Keep this radio on and I'll do my best to keep you safe. Nancy, I'm really sorry about everything that happened back there. Scott, he wasn't always like this.
Oh, nonsense.
I mean, I was worried about him earlier. His heart clearly wasn't in it anymore. He was putting
Debbie!
Debbie!
Debbie! Can we just let us move, please?
That's not what it sounded like when I overheard you talking to Frosty.
I think
You
I'm
two
supposed to
wanted
be able
get
to
rid of
drive,
Scott.
and I can't.
From where I was standing, you sure didn't sound very
No,
concerned
you
about
can't
safety.
at this one.
Nancy, I know it probably sounded bad, but there's a lot you don't know.
At least intelligent way.
The intern you took over for?
Yes.
His injury wasn't just
Yay for, brute
he got hurt
forcing.
because Scott sent him out where he never should have been. After that, I knew I had to take over.
That's still no...
Looking back, I do things differently. But I did what I did for the right reasons. I wanted to push Scott until the world
I did it my
I
way.
screwed
I
up
know,
and I
right?
accept responsibility. No matter what happens out there, promise me that you'll be careful.
I promise.
Okay, so
Am I
he,
supposed to turn?
he
oh.
went north. Careful of the bullets.
I love to see bullets.
That way. No. Must be moving around down at the bottom of the map.
There he is.
Fine, as long as you follow him to the spring house, you're good. Why is it? Isn't that the spring house? No.
It is. Oh.
Alright, let's go to the spring house again. Eventually he'll get there. I think if you just wait at the spring house, he just gets there eventually.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure from the speedrun.
Well, That'd be nice if I remember where the spring house was.
You were by it earlier. Oh, we can't go that way. Can't go this way. You're nowhere near the spring house now.
I'm following the arrows, girl. I know this might come as a shock to you.
How come he can speed and we can't?
No idea. Where is the spring house? Here, you go there.
There it is. Oh, get there this way though. Ah! There we go. Yeah, you can just go there and he just shows up there, apparently. Which makes no sense.
Really doesn't.
Scott! I better find us some shelter. Wonder if there's a way to get into the spring house.
No.
I'm just gonna do it while you're talking, Nancy.
Made it.
Did we die? Oh no,
No.
we made it.
Dear Ned, once the theater was
Oh, well.
successfully evacuated,
Dear
Debbie and Chase were able to follow
Prudence.
the GPS tracking signal to the spring house, where Scott and I had safely weathered the storm. Although he was pretty seriously shaken up in the crash, Scott came to in time to see Frosty arrive with the police. He received community service for destruction of public property and interfering with public safety.
I want that
records.
card.
He
Just
didn't
joking.
fare so well with the college.
Nice.
They
I'm
fired him
picking up
quicker than
garbage.
lightning hitting a beast on Greyhound, as they say around here.
Yes,
So it
I'm
looks
sure they
like
say
you're
that
actually
around. Oh,
deserving
thank
Hey,
you.
thanks for the 10
Instead of just
biddies.
pretending to.
Thank you
Slap,
very much.
slap
Just
Yanni
by
with them
picking up
biddies.
garbage by the side of the road. Word spread quickly about Scott's misdeeds, and
The
soon
goose that
Brooke
laid the
Kavanaugh,
golden yacht.
rival chase team leader, found herself out of a job
No
as
time
well.
to shave. Try
With the
sandblasting.
season almost
What?
over,
That
it
sounds
looked like
painful.
both teams were out of the competition. Debbie, always the organizer, decided to combine the remaining members on both teams for the remainder
Look at how
of
much
the
neater
season.
the office is
Yeah.
now that W's
Without
in here.
Scott's ever-present storm cloud hanging over the team and his constant sabotaging, the team really began to hit its stride with Debbie in charge.
Woot woot.
2 days after I told Krollmeister I had found the source of the sabotage and the change in team
I
leaders,
love how Debbie still
Debbie's
was
chase
doing
team
bad
was
stuff,
greeted
but she
by a
still gets
surprise
rewarded.
delivery.
It's like, what?
The next generation of Krollmeister's storm tracking and detection equipment.
That's okay, because she had a
With
good
Scott out of the
attitude.
picture, Frosty renegotiated his contract. Now that he's able to pursue his own projects on the side, he's just about doubled
We got
his
some
output.
text over his
He's
face.
launched
I'm
his own
sorry, dude.
business, and when he's not getting pelted by softball-sized hail, you'll find him in his studio.
That'd be an interesting card,
Chase
too.
has given up on his dreams of finding oil. Even if he hadn't, he wouldn't have the time to look.
This Chase and
Debbie's
Debbie
keeping him
card.
too busy.
That'd be
Even
cool.
having to spend his days fixing Scott's mistakes, Chase has finally had the opportunity
These
to
would
show
all be
off his
rare
keen
because they're
sense for
endgame.
weather.
So they're
Now that
spoilers.
Debbie has accepted Scott's old position as
Rare
part of the Canute
Alter.
Storm team, he's become her right-hand man.
That's how she does it,
Last
the
I
rare and
heard,
ultra
he
rare
was going to
spoiler
assist
card.
Debbie in her classes in the fall. And when I got home, I found a surprise delivery myself as well. The first shipment
Hog.
of a lifetime supply of Cocoa Kringle bars. Krollmeister also sent me a note telling me to keep my bags packed. He has a special surprise trip planned for me as a way to say
So I was
thanks.
gonna take us till
As long as
Easter.
it's someplace where the clouds stay in the sky
Oh,
like
boy.
they belong, I'll
All
be
them
happy to go.
puzzles.
While the winners of the
Oh,
Green
boy.
Skies event won't be determined until fall, things are looking pretty good for Debbie's team. With the new equipment, they've
Picture might
logged
be
the
too
most
big for a
storm data.
card.
And although Debbie won't be showing anyone until she's 100% sure,
That's
the team
cute.
may have made a verified touchdown prediction. Yesterday,
No.
a postcard from Pa
It's
arrived.
never gonna happen.
After the town
I'm
reported
sorry.
storm damage to the Grange, they restaged the town play. They even added a new part about the storm, including a scene where a certain someone unlocks
boy.
the storm shelter. As long as it wasn't played by Pa in a wig,
Oh,
I'm
my.
happy. Pa says that he remembered most of his lines this time, at least the important ones. As for me,
But she
well,
sent him a
I've had
postcard
just about
again.
enough stormy
Yeah.
With
weather
this
for one
letter.
season.
She's
Love,
always
Nancy.
sending him a postcard. Okay. Where in Oklahoma did the 1982 F5 put?
Look at the note. Look at the notes. The
I
note-
want to Google it.
No, I'm not Googling it. The notes tell you all the answers.
Broken bow. I thought it was broken bow. Ready? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I don't know what that pennies one is, but we'll ignore it.
I don't know. They might have started something and never finished it. You know, you find coding things like that.
I'm gonna dodge so you can read what that one says.
Taking claim to your lands. Homesteader.
Sweet!
Alright. Did it.
Alright. Preview time.
After risking my life chasing down deadly twisters, I think it's time for a change of pace.
Yeah, I don't
I've
think
decided to join Bess and George.
I
on
don't
their
think
trip
we're gonna
to
do this
Kyoto,
today.
Japan. I've always wanted to visit Japan. From the exotic food and wild
It's so
fashion in the
difficult
cities,
even without
to the
being
nature
difficult.
and
I
tradition
know.
in the
It's gonna
smaller
take
towns. I know there's going to be a ton to see and do.
All checks.
As a
Beautiful.
thank you for
Thanks.
all of my
Thank
hard
you very
detective work,
much.
PG Krollmeister has reserved a room for me.
That's
at
what
one
we
of
were
the
going
earliest
for.
best ryokans,
Yep.
or traditional inns.
So far, the only
It'll
one
be
I have
nice
been
to
able to
finally
do it
take
on
a
is
break from
Ben.
solving mysteries
Yeah, a lot
and
of people
spend a few
complain about
weeks
that one,
without
so
danger and
don't feel
dark
bad.
secrets
I'm
hiding
not.
around every
I'll go back
corner.
to it at some point.
I've already heard that the ryokans
I need to talk to
has quite a
Galen
reputation.
about. He can go into
I'm
the
not
files
sure
and
exactly
see what
for what,
something,
though.
what's
Well,
how to get
I'll
the
find
Euro
that out
trash
soon
one.
enough.
And I have a highlight of the
Join me in my next adventure.
mosaics
Shadow at the water's edge.
because Ellie's is the best daughter. Now I get to look at pictures.
Oh boy. This them there is that one type of cloud, and this next picture is that other type of cloud.
Yeah, that one was the clematis or whatever. You're like, that's not clematis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all thanks to this handy dandy guide that I got from Double Bubs. Where did it waddle off to? Can I have that back? Going off my guide again.
Sure. I didn't know what you meant by can I have that back? There you go.
I said guide, but I guess you didn't hear that. So this is my guide I got from another copy of this game from the Double Bubs. So, and it actually helped with the Sassy Detective Awards. So between this and the Nancy Drew Wiki, I was able to get them.
Yep. That we did.
But it looks like that was pretty accurate, the Sleuthy Award.
Yes, it was.
Be interesting to see if someone wrote it 100% for this one. Excuse me. I'm 7 minutes off from having a 2-hour stream. Well, maybe I can stall for 7 minutes trying to find someone to raid.
Oh wait, we got the extra bloopers.
Guess I won't have to stall for 7 minutes, maybe 5.
Woo, woo.
Action.
Oh gosh. Yeehaw. He's gonna fall. No?
That's from Castle Malloy, from one of those different detective things.
Yeah.
Here you go, little guys. Good luck in your new home.
They keep going.
Yeah.
Just kept running the animation over and over.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
Yep, it really is.
This is Elsie's first time as a driver on the Oklahoma
Woohoo!
circuit, but already she's showing herself
one's
to
kinda
be a
cringe, but
talented
it's still
driver
funny.
and fierce competitor on the track. It's rare to see a young
I love how they
driver
just
with
coded
much
this
confidence,
just for this.
especially on such a difficult
Yep.
terrain.
It's a car that they didn't even
Excellent
have.
handling around the turn.
Of course not, there's a cow on it.
Oh, this could be trouble.
But I mean, that isn't one of the cars you
And
normally
she
drive
handles
either.
it like a pro. Excellent performance today. Only one question remains.
How did she get a car in the first place? And then, of course, the famous.
Oh no.
And they coded this too. They They put the, whatever dance moves from the other game coded onto him.
Yep.
Go, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he stumbled. That'll cost him.
Well, they animated him stumbling.
I'm okay.
Whoa! That's terrifying.
That doesn't look right.
That's the golf cart from Ran. Yeah, there's 3 new ones.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure the POW one is the last one, and
yes,
you don't get awards. Oh my God. Happy in bulk, yes.
Thank you.
Even though this game doesn't talk about in bulk.
But we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, it's Malloy and Midnight in Salem that both talk about in bulk.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
No, you're not.
This is my center of operations.
I'm gonna gaslight you again.
It's not, Nancy. You don't understand. All right, let me see who I can raid.
Thanks for everybody who came by at different times during the stream.
Thanks to the little tiny bitties. They're so cute.
Bitty bitties.
Thanks for the follow from Morgs. I don't even recognize that person. Usually if they're playing Nancy and somebody comes in, I at least recognize them for another stream, but hopefully they're an actual person and not a bot. I'm assuming they are. Okay, then we have this person. I can raid. Oh, I think I'm gonna raid Koala Cats again. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people playing Nancy right now. That 2 of them were actually playing it before I started. Yeah, they were. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna do them because they have the least amount of viewers. Plus, they're fun.
Oh, streaming is. Oh, CJ is a bot. Kick him out.
Why is CJ a bot?
I don't know. He said he was. Well, thanks for shouting out the bot terror.
Yeah. So don't click on that link. You'll probably end up in jail.
Yeah. Got crazy bots in here.
It's madness. Alright. We are going to raid the Koala Cat. And they are playing Nancy Drew as well. What was the... Which one were they playing? Oh, that's right. They're almost at the end of Malloy. Since we just saw that goofy dinosaur from Castle Malloy, let's go say hi to them. Hi, bye, Terry, and thanks. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, I guess this is close enough to 2 hours. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thanks for coming out.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Bye.